Hello everyone, my name is Gwee, and welcome back to Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards.
How can you freaking mistake a peach for an orange?
I'm sorry!
Hey,
My brain!
hey, everybody, it's JamesmanXtreme, and I am back from rehab, and back to join Gwee for the final part of Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards.
Yep, so let's get going here.
Yay! Off to Ripplestar, the flea-infested paradise? Huh.
Yeah, this is interesting. It looks...
Doesn't look infested in the slightest.
Yeah, it looked a little more, I don't know, diseased than it does on the surface.
Seriously. It's like if Kingdom Hearts decided to go edgy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So, yeah, something I noticed today when looking through my old videos, it's been almost a year since I started this Let's Play.
A year later, and this is like what, 6 or 7 parts?
Yeah, roughly speaking.
Oh boy. Maybe you should have considered making all the parts individually without uploading them at a time. But whatever.
Well, yeah. Just it is what it is.
So anyway, I should mention that this is our second attempt recording this whole thing.
Technically, yes, but
Yes, our first recording Gwee was not very
I wasn't
satisfactory with, so...
Yeah, I wasn't prepared. But now I am.
Yes, now we're prepared. So long after, well... So long since the last time we've actually associated for this Let's Play.
Yeah. I definitely, and I mentioned this in my last video, I definitely want to do this more regularly.
Yeah, even though we do have a bit on our schedule, like New Super Mario Adventures.
Yeah. Oh, I need that puppy bro.
Puppy bro! I'm gonna suck you up and make you my bitch!
Okay, well, I need to try again. I don't want to lose this power. I need it. Oh, come on!
That's nope,
bull.
man.
That is
no
bullcrap.
Nope, that's just the enemy playing smart.
Yeah,
He doesn't want you to succeed.
I got it last time. Okay, be right back. There we go. You got it.
Woo.
That was
And
painful.
we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You just missed out on a glorious commentary about the needle enemies and an overused me.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the power you need for that one spot for the crystal.
Yep. And that you got all the crystal shards in this area, and this feels like deja vu.
Yeah, it does. For the most
But
part.
there's no mini boss to fight.
We
So I
just
guess you
fought a
got-
mini boss.
Well,
The big saw.
well, not that one. Well, whatever the case, we're off to the second level, which is rather creepier looking ripple effect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I am
And yes,
actually I have a feeling that
I think you need double cutter.
oh yes. Yep. No, I don't need
Or-
double cutter. I tried that before, so be right back.
Alright, let's see if that power-up works to our advantage.
Pretty sure it will. Yes, that was
There
it.
you go. And a whole hundreds of fishies were electrocuted.
Fried fish.
More Kirby! Alright, let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're in underwater section number 46. Or
Yep.
whatever number this is. You know, I still find it ridiculously kind of strange. In the very first Kirby's Dreamland, this is the only other appearance where Kirby, well, he could swim in water and inhale in water. Every other game since, he would usually do like a spitting ability, and this is the only other game in the series where he could inhale in water. What,
Yeah,
does he have
that's...
gills this time around, or what?
How about it's a video game, don't question it? Because then Yeah.
I'm questioning it because every other game he's in, he does the spitting ability. It feels kind of contradictory. Would you break this block for me? You don't pay me enough for this.
And that was pointless?
That was completely pointless. Sakurai? Well, of course, Sakurai voiced DDD in this game. Even though he didn't really have anything to do with the actual game development. Yeah. He didn't just voice him in Sprawl. He also voiced him here.
I actually don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I'm not well versed.
How the fuck do you not know a name like Sakurai? He's the same man that made the original Kirby series. He made Smash Brothers. He made the recent Kid Icarus.
Okay. Look, I'm not that well versed in Japanese names. I'm sorry. I know Shigeru Miyamoto and oh god, I'm blanking.
Mr. Nintendo Direct guy.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, that's not Shigeru Miyamoto.
No, it's not Shigeru Miyamoto. It's Satoru Iwata.
Yeah, but okay.
Well, excuse me, I know the language to an extent.
The point is, I don't know many Japanese names, especially ones I don't hear often enough. And there's another crystal, by the way.
You need to play more Smash Brothers.
I've kind of fallen out of it in recent times. And I'm just wasting time getting all that food.
Excuse me while I go sulk in the background for having your shit all over my childhood.
Well, excuse me.
Well, anyway, here's Candy Kirby again, and I think we're supposed to get a crystal shard here.
Yep. Just cut her.
Single cutter, and there you go. Another one for the collection.
Yep.
You will no longer be strong as Pingus in your name. Sorry, that was a really bad reference to our last recording.
Yeah, no one's gonna get that.
You'd be surprised. Anyway, see if we can get that pointless card, and she got the pointless card. Yay! Now we get to know enemies that really are just there. Anyway, on to the third level, which... Isn't this where we get the Mook Rush?
The which one?
The Mook Rush.
Oh, the name of the track?
No.
The music track?
Yeah, this is the Mook Rush. You know, you're fighting enemies all over the place.
Yes. Okay, yeah. I get it. Mook. Like I stand for truth, justice, and the... wait, sorry?
The pointless enemies that think they're trying to get in your way, in reality, they're just decoys. Yeah.
I think I need that. I'm pretty... Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Ah!
I need fire and needle.
Actually,
this next crystal coming up.
Actually, this is something I noticed while watching your last part. I noticed that when Ribbon comes out to collect the crystal shard and then suddenly flies off all the way to Kirby, it's actually a lower res model than the actual cutscene footage of her.
Well,
I actually never knew that up until now.
Come on, I need fire and needle. Give me fire!
Only Jesse
There's
here,
needle?
There's needle, now you just need some fire.
There's
fire. Now don't screw this up. No, you don't want ice. You don't want to be cool, you want to be hot. Yeah, you got a pig in the face. Congratulations.
Yep.
By the way, just so people are well aware, I'm watching footage through Skype, so it has a pretty bad issue of jittering once in a while, so forgive me if I'm a little off every now and then.
Yeah.
Our internets are not that spectacular. Mine especially.
And this is the room.
And here it is. Kirby is not the best shot, but he can do what he can.
Yeah. I'm actually a really good shot in Skyrim. My archery is really well developed.
How many needs have
And
you
I'm just gonna get rid of this.
Yeah, and that went fucking nowhere. Anyway.
Oh, both powers were in this room all this time.
Really?
Oh well.
So
Good thing I got it ahead of time.
completely pointless. Oh well.
Well, it wasn't completely pointless. I got it ahead of time, so...
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, we're actually nearing the home stretch now.
Yeah.
And now we're in boss rush room, or excuse me, enemy rush room number 3 or 4? I lost count.
Ooh, that was close. You are not gonna get me. Not today.
If she has anything to say about it. You know, it's kind of funny that this would be the one game where the Scarfy suddenly turned to boost at it.
Yeah.
It's like whoever was making this game, not Sakurai, was trying to make it seem like they are boos, but they can actually be killed by other means other than a Starman.
Yeah. 1 up. Almost done.
I think that's just about it. Yeah, I think this is the last room, isn't it?
Yep.
Alright, we got Bronto Birds, and we got, whatever those are, mini pterodactyls.
Yeah. Oh,
And
crap. Oh,
zaps.
got him. That's what they're called?
Not really. And we got not Phoenix number 2. And a Phoenix. Yay! Now make it an objection.
Oh,
Object
yeah.
to what? Object to this shitty gameplay.
Shut up.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know I mean well.
Yeah.
When I feel like it. Anyway, I think this is the very last room, and after that, we should be reaching the full boss, quote unquote.
Also, foreshadow, foreshadow, foreshadow.
Oh, geez, the Heartland really made a mess of things.
It's nothing compared to what they did to Destiny Islands.
That's very true. Alright, and we're off to the final boss of the game, the Miracle Matter.
Yep.
Who is without a doubt the hardest boss in this game.
Pretty much, yeah. He takes the longest.
He takes the longest, and some of his attacks can catch you off guard. Even though in reality it is mostly telegraphed.
Yeah, kind of. Like, if you play it well and if you play it often enough, you can kind of get it. You can get the pattern.
Yeah, though this boss battle does sort of show a sign that this game hasn't aged as well as how many people think it has. Like, there's a lot of people that say this is like the best Kirby game in the franchise, and to an extent I do sort of agree, but there have been better games. Well, excuse me, there have been games in the franchise that have handled better. And this boss pretty much just proves that point.
Yeah. I've almost got this one. Yep.
He will be cutting no more logs in his lifetime. Now he's going to be shoving his steaks.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Yay.
Oh, the ice one.
The prototype GameCube.
Yeah, kind of. This gave me so much trouble as a kid.
You think we'll find a kid in there playing Luigi's Mansion someday?
Who knows, so that might be a future Let's Play.
And here's a face swat. And now we're gonna rock things up in here.
Bad pun off the port bow.
But yeah, that's about all you can really expect from this boss battle. He just changes his forms, and you can only really shoot at him what form he's at now. So if you have if you have electricity in your mouth and he turns bomb, you can't do shit to him. He's pretty much the prime example of give him a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, come on. Yes, ice is gone.
Well, you kicked his ice.
Oh, crap!
And you've been bombed.
Literally. Alright, and we're at this point again. almost got it.
Weren't we a little ways slower than this?
Right around the same point, I think.
Right, so anyway, excluding all that Mario and Luigi banter, yeah, we're just about to beat this boss. And he's still in his ice... And he's still in his Ice Age days.
Yeah. Yes, got him. Almost. 2 more forms.
Yay! Through the fire and flames, which sounds incredibly redundant. And now we got Buzzkill.
He's only got 1 hit left. And he's gone.
Bada bing, bada boom, and Miracle Matter is no more. And that should be our last crystal shard.
Yep.
Now, normally if you don't get all the crystal shards in one playthrough, you would get like an alternate ending where you don't exactly win.
You don't see you don't see any of you don't see
minute.
hardly any of this.
Exactly. Wait. Oh. Oh, it exploded. Oh, so that's how it is. Ouch! Right in the buns.
That's where the original evil
Dark matter.
was. I talked good.
By the way,
where did he get that?
Well, Amazing Mirror isn't until a few years from now. By the way, that's probably the most awkward-looking warp star I've ever seen in the franchise.
Yeah.
Just
But we're on our way to beat the final boss.
And
we're
yes,
on Dark
this is the
Star.
final level of the game, but it's actually pretty short. But yeah, as I was saying before, if you didn't get all the crystal shards up until that point, you get a different ending where Kirby and the gang just leave, and then all of a sudden you realize things might not be going to be right here, because you see the Queenie there have a possessed look on her face.
Yeah.
Down here, Queenie! So yeah, your friends help you out, give you maximum tomato, which you missed at the first jump, and I think DDD should be at the very end of this.
Yep, he is.
Well, that was short as balls. Let's go for the final boss. Wait, Ribbon, what the hell are you doing? You weren't even launched. Okay, this is pretty much should have been the indicator that Ribbon has the less detailed look. How come I never noticed that before? Oh well. Here's the final boss of Game 02, having been resurrected from his ultimate defeat in Kirby's Dream Land 3.
Which I did not know because this is the only Kirby game I've played.
You really should tackle some of the other games. They're pretty good. I would probably suggest Return to Dreamland, Superstar. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones I would wholeheartedly recommend outside of Dreamland 3, but I'm kind of drawing a blank. Alright, so one of his weak points is that little bandage on his head saying, "Hey, shoot me, stupid!" And, oh my god, he's letting out his junk! What the fuck, Nintendo? Why would you let this slide?
It was the 90s. They got away. Well, okay. Well, it's Japan. They get away with a little more than we do.
That's true, including tentacles.
Yeah.
Which I'm surprised. Actually, has Kirby done tentacles before? I don't remember exactly. But yeah, that's how you pretty much defeat him. You shoot him on the head enough times, and then shoot out his junk till he's run out of juice. Yep.
And the only way to do that. The only way to get to his real weak spot is to hit his eye, hit his head, and then his butt.
Yeah, make his eye, nothing else.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not the first time where you see blood in a Kirby game.
Yeah.
Or Nintendo in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is one of the rare times you actually do see some little bits of blood, even though it's not really graphic by any means.
Yeah. Oh, I have to make this joke. For dry, red eyes, clear eyes is awesome.
I'm not familiar with that joke, unfortunately.
It's a Clear Eyes commercial.
Oh.
It's a Clear Eyes commercial. It was done. The spokesman was Ben Stein, as monotone speaking actor.
Oh, yes, Mr. Boring himself.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep on his shooting his
go.
fuck me bandage, and now shoot him in the fuck me parts.
Okay, just gotta keep dodging the green stuff. I don't want to know what it is. And just keep firing.
Pretty obvious at this point.
Okay,
Anyway.
got another quarter to go.
Not the Miracle Matter, and to another extent, the very first Zero fight, this is actually somewhat easy. Like, it's not as long as those other two fights, and well, if you know what you're doing, it's very unlikely you'll get hit like that often.
Yeah.
But yeah, just keep shooting his eyes some more, keep shooting his bandage, and shoot his manhood, and we're good to go.
And dodge like hell, because he fires at you continuously.
Well, just like any shmup should.
Okay. Almost got him. Ugh. Come on, almost got it. Almost there. Ah, 2 more hits, 1 more hit.
And
Got
penetrate
him.
it. And that's the last we'll ever see of the dark matter. That's just scrapped so many levels. How did they get away with this shit?
Japan, like I said. But yay.
It makes me want to live in Japan, but to be fair, I like my Americas just fine. Anyway, let's have a ceremony!
And we get awarded for our heroic efforts.
Wait a second, isn't this the shit that powers up the planet? Why are they giving them separate crystals? Oh. Kirby ribbon forever! Kirby ribbon forever! And that's where the game ends.
Well, I really hope the few people that have actually seen this Let's Play enjoyed it. I'm sorry that I tend to start and stop my speeches whenever I open my mouth, because I'm not used to speaking to pretty much nobody except for the occasional guest I get.
Hey, don't worry about it. Duke Nukem is a lot worse than this.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah. I'm never going to touch that one.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything. Anyway, as far as Kirby 64 goes, it's still one of my favorite Kirby games out there. Granted, it hasn't aged as gracefully as I thought it did, but it does have its ups and downs, and especially when you look at it from, like, not so much from a gameplay standpoint, but from its development standpoint, like the artwork and everything, and the music and everything, it's just a joy to look at. It's got a similar feeling that Kirby's Dream Land 3 has for me, and to an extent, it's kind of one of my favorites from that perspective.
Yeah, it's always been one of my favorite games. Mm-hmm. I think it's aged considerably well.
Graphically, it's certainly aged fine. Like, it's aged very fine. Gameplay-wise, there are certainly better games in the franchise, but at the same time, you really can't fault this one. For what it's worth, it's a fun Kirby experience.
It is.
In fact, I would say...
I enjoyed playing it very much. Even if I sucked royally.
Well, that's the LP curse for you, and oh look, a teardrop.
So, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next Let's Play.
Whenever that happens. Take care, everybody.